Hello, all. I haven't spoken in a while because I had something wrong with my microphone. And even though in Maine I meant to be silent because I really couldn't speak over the wind, I don't find it much use to be silent all the time. And I meant to come on a day when I was dressed for the outside world, including you know what. But it took me all this time to figure out, mostly with the help of asking others, um, my sound situation. And so I think I wanted to go back to what was happening in my life and my health life before I went to Maine, which was I fell. I've made this video like the third time, so it's going to be a little weird because obviously I did not get any sound the other two times. Um, so I fell here in my apartment and landed on my chest, believe it or not, trying to avoid landing on my head. And so I did I've fallen and I can't get up thing. Seriously, I really tried, and not mention any names. This isn't the brand name anyway. It's just an inexpensive one, let's say. Um, and it worked not very well, but somehow it worked through chains of notifying my nearest contacts and family members, and they got here and took me to the hospital and couldn't find anything, but said they keep me overnight, and that turned into 3 nights, and then they said they send me to rehab, and I guess staying in bed and for 3 days and in a chair for one day. I really need to go to rehab. So I did that. But again, not mentioning any names, but various reasons that turned into, I don't know, about 10 more days. And that was stressful. But I won't tell my details, even though they're my details to tell. So all that happened, and I got home 2 days before I was supposed to go to Maine, which had been planned for, I don't know, quite a few months with my sister. And, but I had to drive up there myself because she goes up ahead of me and whoever goes with me because she has a longer time there. So I did that all, but it was good for me at least. I don't know how about that video, but I did the best I could. And came home only a few days later, and so I was still kind of knocked out by all that, and had to rest. But a few days later, it was my brother's birthday, and we usually go out, and we drove because we go a little distance for that too. And so I wiped myself out again. What else is new? That's how it is with chronic fatigue syndrome, fibromyalgia, and um, coronary heart disease, post coronary bypass. I might as well put it out there in case anyone else has an understanding or an answer. Um, these are my new glasses that are not supposed to reflect. I don't know. I see them reflecting, but it took me a while to figure out how to get my, maybe I've got the wrong ones because they look the same. Anyway, if that's true, I'm not going to mess around with the headphones and the microphone. Everything is precarious in my life these days. Like, if I succeed at one thing, I can't dare to try another till I'm done with the first one. If you know what I mean, and believe me, I have a lot of experience with this, although I could be wrong, of course, too. Thanks for your patience, and um, I guess I don't have a whole lot. Oh, well, relevant but not relevant, but the air conditioner in my car stopped working before I went in the hospital, and by the time I got out, I forgot and I didn't get it looked into before it's time to go to Maine, but Maine is usually cool and breezy, so I did that, but it's not cheap to get your air conditioner fixed in these parts, so why can't I see? Oh, there it is. Um, so my brother was asking if I needed any work. He's a computer guy, and I would have asked him to help with these headphones, but one of my personal care assistants, she figured that one out. So I told him about the air conditioning, and he's telling two friends, and they'll tell two friends, and so on. Very old shampoo commercial. But he may work on it, and so that's good. That's another thing I've learned is keep on asking for help, even if it seems crazy or inappropriate. Gotta keep trying because the more I let things pile up on me, things that I cannot do for myself, then the more, I don't know, unpleasant I will be. Let's say that. So again, thank you, and hopefully talk to you soon and be heard soon.